Hello, this is Anthony with Safeway Pest Control Solutions. We're here in Royal Palm Beach, Florida, and we're going to be walking around showing you a little bit about how to keep animals out of a home. Alright, we're at one of our properties and we're going to be checking our rodent bait stations, and we also do our pest control service at the home. As you see, not too bad, no real big clutter, typical family home. In the back, nice and clear. Around the house, the AC chase has been sealed off, so nothing gets in there. So that's all sealed and concreted in, which is good because rats will use this foam and go right up that chase. That chase goes into the wall, and that could be one spot of many where rats could get in. Alright, as you've seen in one of our other videos, the rodent bait stations we have here, as you see, we have our block attached to it up along the side of the house. The bait station is secure, and if a rat goes in there, they'll be feeding. Through the holes there, landscaper just came through, so we're going to clean those up later, get some of that grass off of it. But as you see, if somebody has pets or children, this is a nice big block and not too heavy, but for a pet or a small child would be the ones to mess with it. Be a nice little weight there to prevent them from doing that. Nothing bad. This house here, we had some rat activity, and we'll open up bait stations next. As you see, nice clean yard. Some palm trees next door, but the neighborhood stays pretty clean. And even if you live in a neighborhood where everything is nice and clean, you still get rats. Here's one of our other bait stations, and we'll go ahead and open it up here. Let's see if we got any activity. So as you see here, all our bait is gone. There was about 4 blocks in there, and we'll come back in, clean all that out. See some rat droppings in there. So as you see, still rats, which we're monitoring outside. Yard is pretty nice. Neighbor could probably trim some of those trees down, some of those branches, but for the most part, you could have a clean or a cluttered backyard and you'll still get rats. I'll go over and check this one real quick. I normally do this with my right hand, but I'm holding our camera. So there we go. That one's also cleaned out. All 4 blocks are gone. We'll come back in and refill those. Alright, we're walking around another house here, looking at some other areas where animals can get in. We're looking around the AC, which you've probably seen in some of the other videos. And this one looks okay. The pipes and everything go into the wall, so nothing going up into any of the chase. Any holes and stuff have been sealed off. But we did find some damage up to the soffit area. And something like that would allow a squirrel, a rat, or any small animal, which down in where I'm at right now, Royal Palm Beach, is about the only 2 animals that will get inside the attics here. We don't deal with flying squirrels and other types of squirrels that other states and parts of the country deal with. So rats or squirrels definitely gets in. We brought it up to the homeowner so they could address it. As you see here, we trimmed the foam, we filled it with cement, so basically once that dries, there's nothing going to get through there. Luckily for us, rats don't walk around with chisels and hammers, so we'll go over to some of the other areas that we filled in. And one right here, another AC chase that was an issue. We trimmed off the foam. Let's see what excess right there, which we'll pick up. Get all that out of here. And from there, you know, now it looks a lot cleaner. You don't have a nice big old blob of foam sticking out of the wall, and nice clean look, and it's actually going to stop the rats from getting in. A few more areas over here. Same scenario. Used to be behind this was a nice hole that went right into the block. Same thing by the AC chase. Rats will go right in there, get into your walls, go up in the attic space, cause you a bunch of headache. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more of our videos. Alright, we're up on the roof, and you'll see we have the plumbing stacks screened off, and that basically prevents anything from crawling down there and possibly going into, you know, walls and etc. So we got 5 of them on the roof, some over there, the turbines that you see over here. These 2, we have them screened off from in the attic, and we'll keep that a trade secret. But as you see, nothing to worry about with those. One screen over there. And next thing, we'll be putting out our bait stations. Alright, we're down here in Boca Raton, Florida today, and found a perfect example where some rats could get into a house. Got our truck out in the street, and a nice home right here on the water. So as we go in the backyard, you know, beautiful vegetation, everything, you know, other wildlife, you know, could use it as a shelter and so on, but obviously people like to have nice vegetation around their home. But as we came over here, we found the AC chase. And as in the beginning of the video, you see this is wide open. That goes right up into the roof, and basically a rat uses this little tunnel and goes right up in there. So somebody tried to seal this off with fiberglass insulation, which is not going to do anything. You see, bare hand just took some out. A rat will make confetti out of that and go right up into the attic space. So of course we'll seal it off and get the job done. Thanks for watching. One thing talking about next thing is rats. So this is something where rats will be drawn to a house, bird cage outside, and from there all the seed that the birds kick out of their cage, the rats will come and feed off of that at night. Well, thanks for watching our videos. Stay tuned to the end, and we'll be showing you a slideshow of other areas where animals can't enter your home. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like our page.